Yo, what up? It's Jonathan Belcher here. I'm excited about this video because I found a new angle to shoot videos in. You can see got like the sunlight over here on my face, a little dark over here, but I like this background. It's very simple. But yeah, in today's video, of course, I'm gonna be sharing some knowledge with you. These are gonna be some network marketing secrets, really some sales secrets, really some business secrets to help those entrepreneurs out there. Those of you who are an entrepreneur at heart. Um, those of you out there who have big dreams, big visions, big ideas, you want to live a better quality of life. I want to talk about sales because I think people don't realize that literally entrepreneurs need employees and employees need entrepreneurs. You know, they need each other. Without entrepreneurs, there's no jobs for employees. And without employees, entrepreneurs, businesses can't flourish. So they go hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? But really quick, we're gonna do our affirmation. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. And I believe if you say that simple affirmation in the morning before you start your day, you will be blessed. But yeah, let's go back into what we was talking about with business and sales. You know, employees need entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs need employees. And this is how the cycle of the economy works, you know. But you may be one of those people out there, maybe you've decided that you would be better off on the entrepreneur side. And then, you know, there's people out there who get laid off from their job and they get fired from their job. And then because they got laid off from their job, they flourish in business because now their backs are against the wall and now they have to do what they need to do in their business to be successful. So there's those kinds of people as well, you know, who don't really realize their power until something negative happens in life. A lot of times when something negative happens in our life, then that's when we realize our power. Then that's when because we have no choice at that point. We have no choice but to realize our strength. And I think us as human beings, when our backs are against the wall, we're in a position to flourish in our business, even though it may not feel like that. You know, you may be feeling like you're overwhelmed. Maybe you're in a situation where you feel like the bills are piling up. Maybe you're in a situation where you feel like the business isn't paying you quick enough for what you need, how you need to change your life. But that very situation, in that struggle, we can find success, right? In that struggle, we can find glory because when, you know, sometimes when we're down and out, that's when we pull out the greatness out of ourselves. So that's the first thing I want you to realize is that, you know, business and when you talk about free enterprise, it's for anybody. You know, anybody can win when you talk about business. And especially when you talk about making money online, it's very unfortunate how many people will never enjoy the luxuries of making money online. They'll never enjoy the luxuries of knowing what it feels like to go about their day and just seeing commission after commission roll into their bank account through their email notification. There's a lot of people who will never understand what that feels like. And unfortunately, it's because they have a stigmatism against making money online. Like there's people out there who, unfortunately, they just believe that, you know, oh, if it's making money online, it's a scam. I don't want to hear it. Don't even come to me with it. Don't even talk to me about the opportunity. I don't want to hear it at all. And they're closed-minded. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate as well, too, because with everything in life, you know, we have negative people and we have positive people. We have people who are scammers or fraudsters, and we have people who are honest and who go about their business with integrity. So we don't want to have the mindset that, oh, just because it's online business, just because I can make money online, it's a scam. That's not what a scam really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's unfortunate that, you know, in the 21st century, as much as we're in a technological age, and I'm going to share with you a very powerful message to help you get more sales in your business. So make sure to watch to the very end. I'm just doing a little ranting right now. You know, sometimes I just get these thoughts and I just want to talk to you about them because I know that it will lead you to a better understanding and a better perspective on your business. It'll give you a better perspective on life. So that's why when I go off on these little tangents, just stick with me. Just bear with me because at the end, I'm going to put it all together for you. For your business. But yeah, so like, you know, it's just unfortunate, you know, people just think making money online is automatically a scam. But the thing about sales, you know, and that's what really we're talking about in this video is we're talking about sales, the psychology of sales and just the perception of sales, because the negative stigmatism unfortunately has to do with sales. Unfortunately, people think sales have to do with, oh, convincing. People think sales have to do with persuading. You know, people think sales have to do with pulling teeth. And that's not true at all. Really and truly, sales shouldn't involve you having to pull somebody's teeth. Sales shouldn't involve you having to coerce somebody or force somebody into doing something that they don't want to do. That's not what sales are at all. To be honest with you, sales are really about you educating. Sales are really about you informing. Sales are really about you benefiting somebody else. Sales is really just a trade-off. It's just a trade-off. That's all a sale is. A sale is simply this. I'm a customer. I have a certain amount of money in my pocket right here. I have money. There's something that I need or there's something that I want, right? And that thing that I need, that I want, I think that it is worth this money that I'm giving this person for what I need and what I want. That's all sales are. So why does that have to do with pulling teeth? Why does that have to involve you having to force somebody to be in business with you? You don't. If you're informing people, if you're educating people, if you're building relationships with people, sales are about building relationships as well, right? Sales are about connecting with people. That's what sales are about. This is what sales are truly about. Sales are literally about, I have a product, a service, or something that can help this person, that can benefit this person. So now, right, me as a salesman or a saleswoman, and I don't even like that term, salesman, saleswoman. I don't even like it really and truly. I just prefer entrepreneur, I prefer businessman or businesswoman. But let's just say salesman, saleswoman, it is, hold on one second. Okay, I heard something crazy out there. But yeah, so it's just your job as a salesman, saleswoman is to show your ideal prospect how your product and your service can benefit them, how your product and your service can change their life, how your product or your service can transform their situation. It's not about pulling teeth. You know what I mean? If I can show you all the angles of how my product or service can benefit you, your business, your lifestyle, your finances, your family, whatever, right? If I can show you that, you as a prospect will start to realize why you need the product or why you should have the product or why the product will transform your situation. So that's what sales really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have this negative stigmatism that sales, oh, I got to go out there and convince people. I got to beg people to join me. No, you don't. And if you feel like you have to do that, it's because you don't have the right skill sets. You don't have the right understanding of business. If you feel you have to do that, you don't have to do that. Because the right person out there, the prospect out there who's serious about changing their situation, they're going to take notice of how you can help them. And they're going to come to you credit card in hand, ready to invest into their change in their life, period. You know what I'm saying? So, and the crazy part is, we're all salesmen and saleswomen, whether we like it or not. And the thing is, for some reason, unfortunately, a lot of people get into business and then they turn their sales skills off, right? Like think about it. When you go see a good movie and then you come home excited, or you see the movie and then you're hanging out with your friends, you want to tell your friends, your family about the movie. You're telling them about all the good parts, what made the movie so good, why you're so excited about the movie. You literally are a salesperson selling the movie, selling the idea that this person you're talking to should go watch the movie. Or think about one of your favorite restaurants. Think about your favorite dish that you order at your favorite restaurant. Have you ever told any of your friends about that dish? Have you ever told any of your friends about that restaurant? You know, have you ever told anybody about some really, really good food that you had and you really was passionate about what you were telling them? Like, look, man, this food is amazing. I love the food. The prices aren't too bad. You know, you might have said something like that. But when you're doing that, when you're talking to regular people, just your friends and your family like that, you're literally selling them on why they should go and buy that. But the question is, are you using those skill sets for your business? Or are you only using those skill sets to tell somebody about somebody else's business? That's the question. You know, so we're all salesmen and we're all saleswomen at the end of the day. It's just, are we using it for business? Are we using it to make money? Are we using it to increase our bank account, increase our income? I think, really and truly, to be real true, I think the negative stigmatism of sales came about with like the central bankers and like, you know, like home ownership and loans and stuff, and like mortgages and like car dealerships and stuff, because I think that's when like the stigmatism against sales really started, because it's like people who were sold a house that wasn't the best deal, because basically what happens is this person gets sold on something that they didn't see the imperfections, or they didn't see the both the pros and the cons. So for example, a person might have bought a house. They get this big loan from this bank and they bought a house. Now they don't even love this house anymore, but yet they still have to pay off this loan. So they're literally in bed with this house for years and years and years and years in a house that they hate because they got a bad loan. They signed a bad deal to buy this house. And I think that's where the sales stigmatism came from. But really and truly, when you talk about business, you're not in bed that long like how it is with like a house or buying a car, like especially with online business. Like the most that happens is that the worst possible scenario is you pay your money and you don't get anything at all in return. That's the worst possible scenario, where you pay your money for something and you don't get what you want at all, right? And then like literally basically you lost your money. But the good, at least, yeah, you lost your money, but at least you're done with it. You ain't get your product. You don't know the person got off. They feel good that they got their money, which they're stupid if they take your money and run off. Obviously, people who are in sales, if you take somebody's money, you're stupid for taking their money and running off and expecting your business to grow. It can't. But I'm just saying, like, at least the money's gone and that's it. You're not in bed with this situation when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying? But sales, I think sales are fun. Sales are supposed to be exciting. Sales are supposed to be enlightening, educating. You know what I'm saying? Like the process of sales really and truly is a fun process. It's really like an experimental process. And when you start to make sales experimental instead of making it like where you feel like you got to go out there every day and convince and pitch people, your business changes. When you start looking at people as like a dollar sign is on their forehead and you start looking at how you can service and benefit people, sales become 100 times more funner. It becomes fun to go out there and help people. It becomes fun to go out there and talk about your product. It becomes fun to go out there and talk about your business. It becomes fun to be passionate about what you're doing when you understand what sales are truly about, which is what I'm talking about in this video. And I think this is so important for me to share this information with you because I know as a businessman or a businesswoman, it is extremely, extremely, extremely important that you understand what sales are truly about. Extremely important. Because if you understand that, you'll stop being nervous when you're talking to people about your business. If you understand that, you'll stop procrastinating on your business. If you understand that, you'll stop being, boring in your business. You'll start putting that passion and that burning desire in your business that people can feel. Because when you talk about attracting people, it's about you sending a message out there into the marketplace that people can feel, they're receptive to, they come back to you and they ask you for help on how they can get started. This is simple sales, baby. It's simple. Simple sales process. But it's not about pulling teeth. It's not about coercing. It's not about, convincing. It's not about hyping up and doing stuff like that. Sales are truly about benefiting the prospect. You as a salesman or saleswoman, you have something that's a solution to somebody's problem out there. Your job is to go out there, find that person who has that problem, offer your solution. That's it. That's it. The most you can do is educate them on your solution. The most you can do is give them value, give your prospects value, give them information that can be useful for how they can use the product when they buy it from you and when they invest in it. For me, for example, what do I sell? We know what I offer. Education, 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 education. That's what I promote. That's what I provide to my students is education, business knowledge, tools, strategies, tips, tricks, secrets. I teach people how to structure their business in a certain way to where that business can really grow day by day. They can see an actual progression, actual growth every single day in their business. That's what I teach is I give people literally the education they need to run their business successfully. So I provide, I guess you could say, CEO knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Running an online business, bringing your business online and opening it up to the world. So now you're no longer limited. Now you're opened up to the world. Now you can attract all the people you're supposed to attract in your business and reach your full potential in that business. That's what I'm here to do. So that's another example of sales. I just told you what I do, right? So it's so simple. It's just informing people, educating people. That's all sales are. And then, of course, once somebody joins you or once somebody purchases from you or buys from you, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? It's not over. Now, it's my job and my duty to help you to become successful. It's my job and my duty now to mentor you. It's my job and my duty now to give you the right thought process, the right way of thinking, the right way of looking at things so you can continue, right? Keyword, continue to be a success in whatever endeavor that you decide to undertake. You know what I'm saying? So that's what sales are about. So even when the sale is made, it's not over. Sales aren't done when the sale is made. Because now when you talk about network marketing, right, we talk about direct sales, once the sale is made, now you're working with that person, right? You're helping that person in the business. You know what I'm saying? You're not just selling them on something and then just going ghost. That's not the right way to go about things. There are people who do that. Unfortunately, they just want to sell something and then go ghost and not help their team. But that doesn't even help you flourish. You know, if you're one of those people who do that, if you just go ghost after selling a product, you can't flourish that way if you're not helping people become successful. You know, I tell people all the time, it ain't about your money. Keep your money. You can keep your money. I don't care about the money. What I care more so about is I care about your success story. That's what I care more so about, is your success story. You know what I mean? If I could get your success story, if I could get you to say, look, I'm part of my success is because John taught me X, Y, Z. Part of my success is because John gave me these strategies, or John gave me this information. If I can get you to say that, I'm happy. And everything that I'm doing right now is for a purpose and for a reason. And I know that, you know what I'm saying? So to me, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of sales is just understanding the bigger picture, you know? And then a lot of sales is simply just understanding that people need somebody there to help them make a decision. Because let's just be real. People don't only buy what they need. A lot of times people don't buy what they need, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to let somebody know why they need something. Maybe they don't know why they need something, why something will change their life, how something will change their life. So it's your job in business to let people know this is why you need it. Here's how it can help you. Here's how it can benefit you. Does that make sense? If you're in sales, everything that I'm saying should be making sense and you should be learning. I hope you took out a pen and pad and you're taking notes as you're watching my video right now. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel. Hit the subscribe button below. Also hit the bell notification button so whenever I do videos like this, you'll be notified immediately when I make videos like this. As all you got to do is hit the bell notification button. All right. So what was I just saying? What was I just talking about? So yeah, so sales, like, this is what sales are, you know, like, I hate this whole stigmatism of you got to pull teeth. It's about convincing. It's truly not. If you know what you're doing, you know that sales is not about pulling teeth. Sure, it can help when people see that other people are buying your products. Sure, it can help you boost your sales. But me being in sales, I want to attract the right person to me in business. You know, I don't want to attract somebody. I want to attract somebody who wants to work with me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, because if I attract somebody who wants to work with me in business and truly needs what I have to offer, then that's an honest customer and I'm an honest seller. You know what I'm saying? And then this is a happy situation. I'm happy. I made some money with the transaction. The person's happy. They got knowledge that's going to allow them to flourish in their life and in their business. So it's a good trade-off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really just how sales work. And a lot of people don't understand that sales is meant to be fun. It's really meant to be exciting. It's not something that's supposed to feel like you're dreading it or anything like that, you know? So I appreciate you watching this video. Share this video with 5 friends or family that you may know who may be in business or interested in business. Anybody who you know out there who can be blessed from this video. Share this video with them, right? Give them a different outlook, a better outlook on sales, a better perspective on sales so that they can start to move powerfully in their business and move passionately in their business. Because you can't get the results you want in your business if you're not passionate about your business, if you're not passionate about your products, if you're not passionate about your company, whatever, right? You can't get the results you want if you're not enthusiastic and excited about what you're doing. So I say that to say, get enthusiastic, get excited, get pumped up, get passionate in your sales career, and you'll see your sales start to increase. You know, you'll start to attract more people to your business. You know, and don't be one of those people who just close-minded off to make money online because you think everything is a scam. So much people are changing their life. So much people are becoming more and more rich every day. So much people are quitting their jobs. More and more millionaires are being birthed every single day because of the internet. It would be completely ignorant to say that everything would make money online is a scam. All businesses, all products, everything, all services is a scam. That's an ignorant way of looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So think about everything I have to say. This is your boy, Jonathan Belcher. I'm going to see you at the next video. In the next video, peace.